Hello viewers and welcome back to Mr. J's Big Book of Movies, where my quest is to find the best movies in the land to put into my big book of movies. What does it take to get into the big book of movies? That's what we do here every weekend to find out. It's Monster Movie Month here on Big Book 2019. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Today's monster movie is a movie I've never seen before, so this is the first time I've seen it, so let's get down to business. Today's monster movie is District 9, which was released August 14th, 2009, with a runtime of 1 hour and 52 minutes. Its director is Neil Blomkamp. IMDb states that an extraterrestrial race forced to live in slum-like conditions on Earth suddenly finds a kindred spirit in a government agent who is exposed to their biotechnology. That is not what happened. If I were to restate the premise, I'd say something like this. An alien ship hovers over a city in South Africa for 20 years. The government gets suspicious, breaks in, and treats the aliens as second-class citizens. I feel that is more of the premises for District 9 than what was listed there. So let's get down to business. Starting at the top, we have the rewatch factor. I would give District 9 the score of a 2. I'd watch it with someone who's never seen it before, but I have no plans on watching this movie again. And I feel it's not a good TV movie. This film received a lot of high marks, but I disagree with those high marks. Every critic's not going to agree with each other. But this one, I do not feel deserves the praise that it gets. Next up, we have storyline. I give it a 2. Once again, we have another film that's a giant allegory for racism. And being the target of racism, it's easily seen. I mean, even non-targeted people can tell this is all about racism. This is nothing we've seen. We've seen this before. We've seen this multiple times. This isn't anything new. Aliens being an allegory for black people. Aliens being an allegory for minorities. You know, animals being an allegory for minorities. This is nothing new. So there's no credit for originality. So it gets a 2. When it comes to characters, I give the score of a 2. I don't even remember the main character's name. I think one of the main alien's name is Christopher. But that's about it. The acting isn't regular acting. It's like half found footage and then half movie. And I'm not saying that's a problem. I'm saying that the acting isn't anywhere near Academy Award material. And I don't think it's supposed to be, but I would also say it's below average. Like, it was like, there's character progression because he turns into an alien. But, we've all seen that, I'm going to sympathize with the minority group because I'm becoming part of them, or I am personally intertwined with the minority group. We've seen this before. When it comes to the appearance, I give District 9 the score of a 3. The ship looks really cool. I will give you that. But, the aliens look like CGI aliens. They don't look real. I don't know how to make a real alien look real, but these look like CGI aliens. It's not a problem. You're just not winning Academy Awards with it. And finally, we have Enjoyment. Enjoyment gets a big fat 1. I did not like this movie. I did not see what other people see in this movie. I went in here with zero expectations. I really didn't know that this movie has such a following with it that it does. And then I was telling my lady about it, that I was doing it for the show. And she was like, yeah, a lot of people like this movie. And I was like, it's just a giant allegory for racism. We've seen this 6 trillion times. It's nothing new. I did not receive anything new from this film. So it felt very needless. So with all that being said, we have the total score as follows. The rewatch factor being a 2. The storyline being a 2. The characters being a 2. The appearance being a 3. And the enjoyment being a 1. That equals a total of a 10. And that 10 equals a D. Does this film deserve a D? Yes. Deserves an F. Surprised it got a D. D for dumb. And pointless. But the big question is, does this film get into the big book of movies? I'm not even going to have you guys wait. No, it doesn't. Access denied. That's all the time here on today's Big Book of Movies. I want to give a big thank you to our Patreon supporters, our Red Carpet Runners, and Club 99. Don't forget, you can be a Patreon supporter right here. Patreon.com/I4MrJ. You help support the show. Catch you guys next time. Peace!